What is up, everyone? It's the Nerd Informer.
What's going
And
on?
what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about Ghostbusters Afterlife. I went into it thinking that I was going to, just like every reboot, that I was going to not enjoy this movie. But from the beginning, it was kind of cool how dark Ghostbusters, like it kind of seemed a little dark, and then just gradually got better and better. There were some spots that I was not too fond about, but I gotta say the overall movie was fucking awesome.
It was, if you went in expecting like a Ghostbusters Part 3,
Yeah.
that wasn't really going to be it. But
Mhm.
they definitely tied it in pretty well with the first one, with the original Ghostbusters.
I love the dogs in it, man.
The way they did the dogs and the what
They
the hell
even
is
made
that?
them. They even made them crawl out of it as well, just like the original.
Yeah. Then they made a little mini marshmallow man.
It's fucking hilarious, dude.
They're riding the Roomba in the Walmart.
Yep.
Oh, dude, it was so good.
I thought
Was
at one
so
point
funny.
that the marshmallows were gonna be, like they were gonna conjoin and get bigger and bigger and
Yeah, I
bigger.
thought they were going to do something with that.
I was really hoping they were going to, and it just never
Did,
happened.
did you see them when they were riding the Roomba and then they ran over some of the marshmallows and it was just streaking them
Yep,
across the floor?
it was just supposed to be blood, and then the one in the fucking blender, dude.
Oh yeah, he's dancing around in the
Yeah,
blender.
and then he's like doing a skydiving thing in it, and then like he's skydiving because of the fan, and then it just fucking splat. Fucking dude.
I thought the original cast would be in a little bit more. I knew they were all going to be in it, but they really kind of came in at the end. It was cool how they did it to the Egon's character.
Yeah,
They kind of brought it back in like a
ghost,
hologram or a ghost,
and they
or
didn't make him
whatever.
talk for that reason. They didn't want,
Yeah,
because it's probably hard to replicate kind of his voice because
yeah.
uh, he had like a one sound. I haven't heard anyone that sounds exactly like him.
Yeah, it was overall it was a pretty good movie. It was, I expected it to be a little corny or whatever, but they actually did a pretty good job.
I
I,
think so
I,
too.
I like the storyline that they did. That it was interesting the way they made him out to be like the bad guy,
Yeah,
Egon. Right,
when the
leaving
whole time he's
everybody
looking
and
out for everyone,
right.
which is surprising that he wouldn't tell any other Ghostbuster that that's what he was doing.
Just
Wow, way to interrupt.
I just have my phone on the whole time while we're doing this, and I'm sure it's fine.
Right. But I'm surprised. Like they had. Well, I wonder if they just did it for that reason that he was not around and he did pass away.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why they went that route. But
really?
I gotta say, in the beginning, oh yeah, no matter what, it's contagious podcast.
Started.
I gotta say, in the beginning though, that first ghost was so badass.
Oh, the one
The one that kills him, like
yeah,
in the
yeah.
beginning.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta like how they brought the smoke in and how they made him look in the smoke. Dude, you couldn't have asked for a better fucking like
that was really
a better ghost fucking to do that.
The new Slimer character guy. What the hell is his name?
I don't even know, but
forget
like
his name.
I was so
he just eats metal. Like he just goes around eating
I
metal.
was mad that he looked old. You know what I mean? Even if he's a new one and it's not the same guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same ghost. I just wish they made him look a little bit more like.
It wasn't Slimer. It was the thing just floats around. He's a big fat blob and he just floats around eating metal. Like he just eats,
and then he spits out bullets.
Everything. Yeah, and then he starts beating it. Spits out like I guess metal fragments or something.
Yeah,
as it's going.
I understand. I mean, I didn't. There was no hate or really liking that character. I mean, I see how they added him, but at the same time, I wish they just made him look a little better.
They should have just brought back Slimer, bro.
Yeah, that too. Just to see the smile of Slimer's face, just you know what I mean. Yeah. It'd have been cool. It'd have been cool just to see that character that we all saw growing up. That was so fucking cool, and that lime green that he was. Just fun to look at, I would say.
No, it was a really good movie. I like the way they did the whole story was pretty cool. Like how they did it. They moved him out in the middle of nowhere, so now he lives on a farm, and they call him the dirt farmer because
everyone never calls him that.
Yeah, he never grows any crops or anything. All he does, but he's working the dirt, and like people see him working the dirt, and they don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
So, But in the end, obviously, you learn that he's laying
those
the ghost traps
traps,
everywhere,
which is
which
so
was
cool because of like
super cool how they did it.
when they said like Dan Aykroyd when he said that like he took everything from them, like you
Yeah.
the whole time you didn't like where did it go? You only see like his
Uh-huh.
pair, like his set that he
Yes,
has.
yes,
So
yes.
I'm like, where the fuck did it go?
Oh, you
But
know, yeah, I didn't really put that together until you're right.
you didn't see anything.
Right, yeah.
But then you see like which was fucking hilarious. Paul Rudd's like just he's one of my favorite actors. So
He's really
any
good.
movie he's in, it's a good
And he's
movie.
really good in
Like
it.
yeah. He did really well, but like how
Yeah.
he turned into the key maker, and then
Yeah.
like it's just funny, like just seeing him pull down those like the backpacks, he's pulling it down so they can escape.
Yeah.
So that was just pretty funny to see, and like he's like, oh, at the end too, he's like, the lady's like, oh yeah, and we definitely did the you know what, and
Right.
we saved the world.
And we
It's
say the world, so there's that.
fucking hilarious, dude. It kind of looks like they used for the mom, they used the same outfit dress
Yes,
style
that
as the
was
original.
yeah. The
There it
one
is. I knew you
that's
were gonna
God
be on.
damn it, you son of a bitch.
It's all right.
You get me every time.
It's all right. But it was like the same style. Like it was that purplish, light purple dress. It almost like I think it was almost identical to the original.
Did you see the post credit scene?
I did. I didn't really understand it. I know she's in it, but like why?
I didn't really understand it either. And I don't know. It just seemed kind of, I think it implied that they got together, like they were together. You know what I mean? Because he said something about, oh, when you're really in love or whatever, you have like a connection or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think it was an implication that they had gotten together later on in life or married or whatever.
So does this set it up for another Ghostbusters? Well, I want to know.
I don't think so. I didn't really take
I
that.
wouldn't be
from it.
angry at another one,
No,
but
it was.
say,
I don't know. I don't know
but
how
they're all young enough.
Yeah, all the Ghostbusters, the kids are.
Yeah,
they're all young. Podcast is funny.
I just
Like,
want to. I didn't like them.
You didn't like him?
I didn't like him one bit.
See, I like him.
Well, I gotta say, just majority of the scenes I didn't like. Oh, this is dumb. I tried to like it. Me and Pamela were talking about it. I'm like, the only person I didn't like in the whole show of the movie was Podcast.
Really?
I
don't know. I didn't get that. I liked it.
Well, I'm just saying, like when they were chasing the second Slimer, he just like, okay, 3, 2, instead of just like hitting the button. Like he's doing stupid stuff where it's like unnecessary. I'm like, okay, this is kind of dumb.
But it's
like,
funny because he's recording everything all the time. Like he's constantly recording and switching out tapes and stuff. Like he's just constantly, everything that happens in his life, the kid's recording. He just walks around with a microphone and earphones on, and he just
those weird binoculars that takes Polaroid pictures.
And then Dan Aykroyd at the end, he's like, "Oh, you're."
Oh yeah,
podcast is.
Yep.
He's like, "You're my subscriber."
Yeah, dude. Okay, that part was fucking hilarious.
And he finds out that Dan Aykroyd is a subscriber to his pod. He's the only subscriber that he has to his podcast. He's like, "That's you."
He's like, "Oh, 40." He's like, episode 46 is really where you got to go.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it was fucking awesome. I gotta say, there was some scenes I just did not like with the kid in it, but majority, I mean, there was not like too many annoying scenes where it's like but there's just some I was like, oh, it's kind of not needed. But other than that, I gotta say all the actors and actresses were great in this movie. I just wish there was more time with the original. I'm like, okay, when they coming in, like I'm halfway through the movie, I'm like, all right, where they're gonna come eventually.
I feel like the movie could have been longer.
Oh yeah, dude, it could have been way longer.
I think you could have done more ghost stuff, out of the gate.
It would have been cool to see if, like, what if we got to their world instead of them come to our world?
Well, like the girl, the young girl, when
like the scientist,
cool. Yeah, when she sets the chessboard up and now she's playing chess, against the ghost or whatever.
Yeah, and it was her grandpa,
which was her grandfather, and then so that was like super cool. They did it, but she's like, "Oh, I don't believe in ghosts or whatever," and then like the fact that she was playing chess with a ghost didn't bother a bit. Like it was a weird.
Yeah,
that was kind of weird how they did that.
I thought the same thing. I was only thinking maybe she thought this was something her grandpa created that it plays against you. You know what I mean? Because she never really looked into it, but she kind of questioned it that way. Where,
right?
Hey, this is weird, but how does it work? Because she's always like that kind of person's always thinking of how is this possible? What's scientific about it?
Then she
And that's the only
found
thing I was thinking.
then she found the fire pole that he slides down, and she finds his main office down there.
I'm very shocked at watching the movie on when the mother and the daughter both find the fire pole. They don't even look down it. They just go down it. Okay, I'm not the only one.
Right up. No, you're right. And they walk right up to it and just go down it. I'm like, I would have some questions, bro. First of all, how are you going to get back up?
I would at least crack a glow stick, throw it down there, and be like, okay, I can see something.
Drop a flashlight or something. But you're right. They both walked right up to it and just slid down a pole. Like it was like they knew it was down there.
It was like always like a half angle tube, just their feet going down. And like, I mean, it had nothing. I laughed to myself. I'm like, okay, 2 people now would do this. I'm like, what if it was a pole just dropping into a fucking sewer? Like
the ghost fact never bothered anybody. You know what I mean? Like the ghosts were. Damn it!
It's all right.
Thank you.
It's all right.
That's why we can't get anything accomplished,
dude. But
did you see the Spider-Man trailer at the beginning of the movie?
Dude, the Spider-Man trailer that's coming out the 17th, and then we got the Matrix on the 22nd.
Oh,
dude, that's gonna be my favorite fucking weekend.
That Spider-Man is going to be probably the biggest Marvel movie ever, I think. And
I agree.
I know Endgame has a huge, a huge number behind it, but I was thinking about it. There are people that watch Spider-Man that probably didn't watch Endgame. You know what I mean? That weren't really into that into Marvel. But anybody that watched Endgame would watch Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Hands down.
Like there's people that growing up, Spider-Man was its own thing.
And there was no Avengers really at that point. At that time,
that were mainstream. So unless you were really into comics, which I really wasn't, I just watched the movies or whatever. So Spider-Man was always kind of its standalone thing.
Yeah.
So I think this will be the biggest Marvel movie ever, and it looks so good.
I think it will produce a lot of money for them, and it will be one of the this is one that I'm going to fucking buy day one right when it comes out on digital. I'm buying it.
The trailer already had more views than Endgame on the day it came out.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one kind of showed a little bit more of like what's happening when Doctor Strange said he can't stop what's coming, and all the purple around like the sky and shit, what was happening. I didn't see that in the first trailer, so it's like
they make the trailer really confusing because obviously there's going to be so much going on in this movie.
Yeah.
So
and that's awesome.
I feel like you really have to pay attention to it. It's got to be like a 2.5 3 hour long movie.
I really hope it's a fucking 4 hour long movie.
It's got to be long. And there's so much going on
it's so cool when you see Spider-Man fall into the city, but he's actually fallen into a different fucking universe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it looks like.
When the whole city's collapsing into the hole.
Dude. Yeah. I want to know what's going on there.
Dude, that movie is going to be so good.
Yeah, and they didn't show what I noticed. These yawns are coming out of nowhere. Reptile. Do you know in the part where the guy with the water and Reptile, everything's happening and Reptile's in front of them, and there's like all the beams. I don't know if you noticed. There it is. You're trying to yawn. I know it. I know when I see it. Trust me. The nose flares up, and you just
turn my camera off.
It's all right, bro. But there's a video going around of it playing at a different part of the world. I think it's Brazil or somewhere. And Reptile looks like he's getting punched, like legitly getting punched, and his head goes back and everything, but there's no one in front of him. And there's speculation that they took out and edited, and it wasn't even in the trailer. That part was in the trailer that we watched today at Ghostbusters, but that part of him getting punched is out now. It's not there anymore.
Right.
So at the same time, I'm guessing they're hiding
thing about the trailer
Tobey Maguire and they're hiding Andrew Garfield.
The thing about the trailer is you don't know who's doing what on the other side. You know what I'm saying? There's one part where MJ that's in Tom Holland's Spider-Man is falling, but I don't think it's Tom Holland going to catch her. I think it's Andrew Garfield.
You just saw the hand.
You just see the hand, but it looked like if you pay close attention to this other scene,
Mm-hmm.
Garfield's there. Like I feel like that's his Spider-Man, and he's the one that's gonna try to save.
I want to know who's in the Spider-Man suit, the black one where he has like the Doctor Strange shit.
I think there's got to be a scene where it's Spider-Man versus Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Probably
I really
one
hope
or
so.
two scenes, because I think they're gonna have to come to odds with, like I think probably MJ either dies, and Tom Holland Spider-Man
Doctor
blames.
Strange did say that someone has to die, as in probably MJ, because it happens in every fucking universe. You know what I mean?
Right, but I don't know if he's talking about all of the bad guys or what he's talking about.
I think MJ, dude,
because that's
MJ
when
dies.
Tom Holland takes the box or tries to steal the box from Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Yep.
But there's one part where Tom Holland, MJ, and the other guy, Ned, is talking to Doc Ock.
Yeah, dude. When they were laughing at him.
Yeah, like they're on the same team almost. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to work, come together, get together.
Yeah. Well, he was definitely in a cell, but like they were still talking like jokingly. But at the same time,
was he in a cell? I didn't know.
Yeah, he was stuck in a cell, I believe, in that one. Man, dude, can you stop yawning? But it's cool in the trailer how Spider-Man, he's like, "Hey, Peter," and he's like, "Oh, you're not Peter Parker." He realizes it, so he's realizing something's fucking wrong.
Right.
I want to know. So if he didn't realize that that's not, he realizes it's Peter. Does he realize that he just went into a different universe, multiverse?
See, I don't know.
Like that's what I want to know. How are these people?
I don't even know how they all. I don't know how they all get there. You know what I mean?
Like yeah, exactly. Before, actually not before they died. It's just another copy of them. But do they know they're going, or do they just appear? You know what I mean? That's something I really want to know. And I'm wondering if this all connects to Loki. You know what I
mean? I don't know. I mean,
it does in a way.
I think it's all going to kind of connect at some point. Like towards the end.
It's got to. Because
that Spider-Man's gonna be so good,
dude.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good.
That and fucking Matrix, man. I really hope. To me, Matrix, I like how they're doing it.
I gotta watch the third Matrix. I don't think I ever watched the third one.
Definitely watch it. It's actually called the same thing, isn't it? Resurrections.
I think that's the third one.
Yeah, and the new one's called that as well.
I don't know.
Yeah, the new one's called that as well.
So I tried to watch Dune, right? And
Ride, get the fuck out of here. Get out.
I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I got like 40 minutes into it. And I'm like, something's got to happen. Like it was. I really want to watch it, so I gotta make myself watch it.
Shame on you.
Does it get faster? Because I want to kill myself about 20 minutes in. I'm just like,
did you ever watch the Dune from like 1985?
No.
Okay, then that's why you're not really knowing what's happening.
Probably.
Or if you've read the book, you gotta. Well, the thing is, this is just a half of the movie. There's a whole nother one coming out.
Right, I saw that. Yeah.
So, and the half of this movie was 2.5 hours long.
Right.
But it gets really fucking good at the end. So,
there's it's weird because there's so much happening, but then nothing's really happening. You know what I mean? Like they're introducing a lot of shit, and they're talking,
Well, I think they're setting up for the next one.
Right.
How they're splitting it. I don't want to give it
away. I don't know. I couldn't get through. I couldn't. The
girl's in it from Spider-Man. Tom Holland's girlfriend. She's in it.
Yeah.
Actually, like Jason Momoa's in it. There's quite a few people. I gotta say, aren't those fucking ships badass? The Dragonfly ships.
Yeah. The ships are cool. The effects are cool and stuff. I don't know, man. The story fucking lost me, dude. I'm like, I can't pay attention. It was at a point I couldn't even pay attention anymore. I'm just like,
all right, bro. This ain't Sesame Street.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean though. If you never watched the original, then you're like kind of lost with it.
Well, I don't know any of the characters. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any investment in the characters, so I have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
So getting through the introduction part of everybody is like fucking tedious.
I know what you mean.
Because I know it's a long movie. Like, I know it's a 2.5 hour movie.
Did you see them when they were training? How they it turns red and shit,
Yes, yes,
dude,
yes. That was
such a
cool.
fucking cool idea, dude.
That was cool. There was a lot of cool stuff in it, but like that was the only thing that kept me going. There's a lot of cool shit going on with it.
Yeah. Other than that, and Dune is still playing in theaters.
Yeah.
I passed it. We went to Regal and we passed it, and I'm like, holy fuck, it's still there. Like, I wouldn't mind going seeing it a second time.
How do you not go to Corawood, bro? You got those seats.
We've always gone to Regal. I mean, not all the time, but more or less I like it. But Corawood is theater. Their seats are the best. I was trying to get that fucking Ghostbusters. Did you see that Ghostbusters popcorn? Instead of getting like a bag, they give you the actual like ambulance.
Oh no shit!
And it lights up the sirens and everything.
What?
And it opens up, and that's where they put the popcorn.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's a collector's item that you could get when you get to see the movie.
No shit.
And it's like literally this big. It's massive, dude. It's so cool. And I didn't get one. Like they didn't have any, so I'm like, fuck.
I didn't even see him.
I saw everyone taking pictures.
I didn't even see him. They didn't have anything special really.
I'll
have to look it up. I want one of those. That'd be cool,
dude. I really want one because
probably $40 for popcorn.
Oh, it was probably $30 at least. Ghostbusters popcorn tub.
Yeah, I haven't even heard about that, but that would be super cool to have. Because they probably didn't make a bunch of them.
Yeah, it was an actual box, dude. Like
it's the Ecto one.
Oh, yeah. You see it? If you look at the pictures of it, dude, yeah, you could only get them at AMC, so North Fort Myers.
Oh shit, I gotta go.
Yep, if you can probably go get one. Look at the picture right now. It's fucking dope, dude. Like it's all legit. They give you an actual. It comes in a box sealed.
Really?
Like, no joke. Yeah.
Dude, that's dope.
You see it?
No.
I'm gonna get one, dude.
That'd be cool.
They're selling them like people at fucking all over the fucking. They're getting for $100. I'm probably gonna buy one just because of down the road.
There wasn't that many people going. You know, I had
like 7 people at mine.
Yeah, I think the only problem that Spider-Man's going to have when they're opening is going to be the fact that there's a lot of places where theaters aren't open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but Ghostbusters still did like 50 million.
Did they really?
This opening weekend, yeah.
Holy shit. I sent you a picture of what it is, but that's what you get for the
popcorn that thing is holder. So cool, dude.
Dude, it comes in a box as well. If you don't want to open it, you don't have to.
That thing is so cool.
Yeah, if you stop at North Fort Myers, see they're selling for $100, $110. Go to North Fort Myers, you'll be able to get them for like $30.
Wow, I gotta see it.
I might stop there. If you go there, if you end up going there, if they have 2, buy me one, I'll give you money. But they're only like but it's a huge collector's item, dude.
Yeah,
like that's the kind of shit. It's an exclusive. Nowhere else sells it except AMC.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, I'm totally
popcorn bucket in hand.
Yeah, dude. Fucking dope.
That is fucking cool.
What did you think of the Matrix trailer? Since you watched the first 2,
did they have a Matrix trailer? I don't know.
Yeah, dude. It was right after Spider-Man. It was right before Spider-Man. Then it was the Matrix. Yeah.
No, Spider-Man was the first trailer we had.
Shit, maybe they just showed us. It was a long trailer for fucking the Matrix, dude.
Oh no, I didn't know they didn't show it.
And the Wachowskis, only one of them is making the movie instead of both of them.
I heard that.
Yeah, one of them just didn't want to do it anymore. It would have been cool to see both their mindsets put together this movie, like because they perfected the Matrix, the first one. Second one, it was a really fucking good movie, and the third one.
They got progressively worse as they went.
They did. Number 1 and 2 were fucking dope. Like I really liked
one was really good. 2 was pretty good. I never even saw 3.
3.
I feel like I've even heard from people that saw them that they kind of got progressively worse as they went along. Like they ran out of ideas or something. You know,
kind of. Well, I liked it. It's just I wish it went a different way. That's like
gonna have to.
Only way I could put it. Sorry, I noticed a black print on my 3D print, and I need to fix this right now.
Yeah.
And I am fixing it.
You have to do that now. This is what we're doing.
Yep.
Right. Everybody just stop what we're doing. We're gonna wait for Tyler to finish
Hey,
painting.
these are
Like
possible.
a 3-year-old. Just go ahead and wait.
I had to do it. Why? Because of I need to. Hey, you know what? I could possibly be giving these away. So it's a good thing I'm doing this on the podcast.
That'd be a good one for the
Dude, it'd be
when Spider-Man comes out.
a dope one, dude. So if everyone wants to know what I'm painting and correcting, is if you can see it, I'm creating the pumpkin bomb. And I 3D printed it, and I'm going to be adding LEDs all around.
The LED is going to be cool.
And then a green LED in the middle. So the whites are going to be timed just like the bomb in the movie. I ordered the board, and I ordered the LED strips and the
I thought it
battery.
was gray. I thought they were gray and green.
No. Orange, like the actual ball.
Yeah.
No, they're orange. Yeah, because
okay.
it's called a pumpkin bomb.
Right.
That's what they're called. But it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Can't wait to finish that, to be honest.
That'll be cool with all the lights and stuff.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait to see the finished product of it.
When's the new John Wick coming out? Isn't John Wick coming out at the same time as
there's a new John Wick?
Yeah, John Wick.
Dude, you know I haven't even seen the third one.
Oh, you're retarded.
Trust me.
John Wick is so good.
Recently, if anyone wants to know, if anyone hasn't seen the new Chucky season, it is so good.
I gotta watch that.
Dude, I really like it. They used the original mold from the original Chucky.
Right.
The guy that created the Chucky series is the one writing and directing this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from what I've been told.
How many episodes are there?
There's like 14, I think, or something.
It's on
Hulu.
it's on USA and Sci-Fi.
Yeah,
on TV.
Hulu, I believe. But yeah. I got mine like on Vudu. You can rent them or buy them. I've just been buying each one. You can buy the entire season for $14. So I'm like, I'd rather, because I like that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't mind just having that as a collection.
They don't show the show though. Like you gotta buy it or rent it.
What do you mean?
On Hulu.
No, I'm talking about Vudu.
Oh, Vudu.
I just bought it. Like,
the whole season's on Vudu already?
Yeah. And it's only $14.
Right, man.
And if you want to give it a try, you might not like it. On Vudu, you can buy each episode for $1.99. And so just keep going. Just buy them at $1.99. But we're like 4 episodes in, and it's a really gory show.
I've heard that.
It's just like the movies from the originals.
Right.
Chucky acts exactly the same. There's some CGI, but mainly it's the doll.
How do they do the episodes though? Like, is it all one big story that they're following through the whole season, or
they're coming off of the original movies? As in Jennifer Tilly, the one that she's in it. And she hasn't appeared in the show yet, but she's the one that had the doll as well.
Right. And
she's in the fucking show now, and like it's a lot of original cast.
Right.
And so they're going off of what happened, and they're doing the backstory of Charles, which is Chucky. They show him as a kid. I don't want to give anything away because it's really fucked up. But what he does when he's a kid, you're gonna have to see that one for yourself. It's like episode 3.
So it's is it a continuation of the movie, or is it backstory?
It's a continuation of 1 and 2 in a way, but it's also has the backstory of what happened to Charles, who is Chucky, and how he became Chucky, and his childhood. You saw him as a kid, you saw him, like, you know what I mean? You see who he actually was and all this. So it's pretty cool. I like that because I always want to know those kind of backstories.
Right.
Definitely worth the watch. I'll give it that.
Interesting.
Use the same foul language. It's excessive and
nice.
I
love excessive foul language.
Dude, you gotta see it. Last night I'm starting again The Witcher because we got The Witcher season 2 coming out.
Oh God, so good.
If you haven't, if no one's seen The Witcher, please watch
December, I think.
Yeah, it's December. It's next month.
December, right? Yeah. Oh man, that show is so good.
Dude, That's I think right now one of my favorite shows. Yeah, it's Game of Thrones and then The
I read he
Witcher.
was trying to sign up for like 3 more seasons.
Oh, seven,
Harry,
seven
Harry,
more,
Harry, oh really?
7 more seasons. He
Dude,
said.
that would be dope.
Um,
That show's so good.
The Witcher
I think it was
season
this.
2
I think it was December 17th, 16th.
release date. Here we go. It is December 17th. Damn, the
Nice.
same day Spider-Man comes out.
Yes.
It's a Friday, by the way.
They're releasing Spider-Man on the 15th overseas. So you'll be
Really?
seeing so you'll be seeing all kinds of
I'm
spoilers and shit.
I'm
So I
not.
can't.
I rarely get on Facebook that much. I should say, like anymore. I tried to. I've been so busy, but good thing because I don't want to see any spoilers. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
go on my
know.
phone, dude.
I'm typically the guy that wants to go see the spoilers and see everything, but
Yeah,
I don't want to see anything for this movie. I want to be completely surprised.
yeah, I completely agree with you on that. I
This movie is gonna be insane.
Oh yeah, dude. It's it's that and the Matrix, man. Those two are gonna be the ones that make my fucking week because of it's weird. The Matrix comes out on a Wednesday, like the Wednesday. Yeah, 17th.
You know what comes out this coming Wednesday? Hawkeye.
Really?
Yep.
I never really liked Hawkeye.
No.
Oh, I'll watch it. I mean, I imagine they're gonna do a lot better, like as in after Endgame. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it's a setting up his replacement. I think the girl is supposed to come along and replace
Oh, see, I haven't
Hawkeye.
even seen a trailer to it.
Really? I haven't really seen the trailer. There's a couple out, but I haven't seen them. But I keep seeing articles about it and
Oh, I'll
stuff.
definitely fucking watch it.
I
That
think
and did
I
you
hope
see?
I
Did
hope
you?
they don't ruin it. I hope it's good.
Yeah. Did you see? Did they play a trailer to Morbius?
Uh, I saw it when I saw Eternals, but I didn't play it for this one.
Damn, they played this one too at
No, I
at
didn't play it.
mine. Dude, Morbius, I cannot wait for that
That
fucking.
movie is going to
It's
be
been
dope.
years, man, years.
Yes, that's supposed
And
to be out like in 18, I think, or something
yeah,
like that. It's supposed to be out a long time ago.
yep. Whatchamacallit? They even got him to look like when he's like full on like vampire.
Right.
They got him to look like the fucking cartoon almost.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
facial expressions, I
Yeah.
should say. So that's kind of cool. Like, oh man, that movie with
I
Jared
think
Leto.
that's
Typically
gonna
plays
tie into the Blade story
I really hope
ultimately.
so.
Ultimately.
Oh, you know, it probably will. You saw Blade's replacement, right? From Wesley
Yeah.
Snipes. Dude,
Yeah.
it looks like a younger Wesley Snipes, bro.
It does.
You
It
know what I
does.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Wesley Snipes was so good in that role, though.
oh yeah, dude. No one could replace him.
I think the guy would be okay, but man, Wesley Snipes was so good in that role.
He set the bar really high.
Wesley Snipes is good in everything, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Demolition Man,
Demolition Man was
one of my favorite movies, man. He was so good in that.
Oh yeah, dude.
He made that movie.
Yeah,
So good,
dude. I haven't seen that movie in fucking. It's been
it was
10
on
years.
it was on TV like a couple of weeks ago, late one night. I happened to be up when it was on, so I
But
turned it on.
Makes me want to watch the Blade series, dude.
I love Blade, man.
It was such a
when I
good
was
fucking
younger,
movie.
dude. Oh man,
That was like
I
Ryan Reynolds' first films, pretty much. Like, well, one of his
yeah,
first. He wasn't his
yeah,
first, but that was when he just started acting too. He was in Blade
yeah,
2.
yeah.
I think it was.
I
Blade
didn't even
2.
realize it was him until much later, like pretty
Later
recently,
on.
actually.
Really?
Probably pretty recently, actually.
Yeah, dude, he was a lot younger than that. He was like
Yeah,
early 20s, maybe. Fucking yeah, he was. It was really young. But it was pretty cool to see him in that.
the Blades were awesome, man.
Dude, can't wait to see what happens with Morbius and see what they do with Blade. Can't wait, dude. There's a lot coming out. Yeah,
I've been reading these online random obscure facts that you don't know. Some of them are really funny.
Are they fake though?
No, I think they're supposed to be, well, just random facts. Toto the dog from Wizard of Oz was once a cow. The original
As in
version
maybe in the movie.
did not have a dog, but a faithful cow named Imogene.
Eugene?
It's Imogene.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. But I guess from the original book, it was adapted for it was a dog, and then they changed it for like the first printing of the movie or whatever.
No shit.
There's all kinds of weird shit that you don't think about or know.
I didn't even know that. That's like something you thought you'd think you would read. You know what I mean? Over the years of that movie.
Right.
I remember always growing up being told that there's a hanging guy in that movie.
Yeah, one of the
In
midgets.
back of the trees. Yeah.
One of the midgets.
In one of the unedited versions, or they just left it in even after the edited versions.
Yep.
But I think you can kind of see it, but it kind of also looks like a peacock in the back.
Yes. I worked in Venice at a shop up there years and years, like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, probably when I first started out.
Yeah.
And they had one of the original dwarves or little people, whatever. She would bring her car into the shop. And like,
was she from the movie?
She was from the movie. She was
no
from the movie.
Shit.
Super old lady, but she's super cool. And she was like a mean, nasty woman, but it like in a fun way. You know what I mean? Like she'd come in and bust her balls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it was so funny. I had my
just have to have thick skin because it's all humorous.
Yes. I had my district manager in there one day, and he was at the desk behind me doing some paperwork, and I was in there all by myself, and the lady walks in, and I leaned over the counter because she's short. Obviously, she didn't really clear the counter. Yeah. And I'm like, man, I thought I filled that hole in.
Oh my god!
The look of my district manager's face was fucking hysterical.
But she took it as a joke as well.
Well,
she was
because
fucked up humor.
She'd been in there all the time, so she always made we always fucked with each other. But man, it was so funny the look on his face. I'll never forget it.
First time, let's see who brought the troll in, and she doesn't take that one too kindly.
I really thought that to fuck with me, she was gonna like get offended by it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After I did it, I'm like, you know what? She really should have got offended by it. That would have been way funnier.
Oh right? Yeah, dude.
Instead, she just started talking shit to me, which she always won that battle. But
what kind of car did she drive?
She drove like a Ford, some old Ford. She came in all the time, man. She's got to be dead by now. Shit, that was forever ago. She's pretty old.
I'm guessing dead.
She was old then, but yeah. They used to have a midget town in Florida somewhere. No, I think it's in like New Jersey or somewhere. I was reading about it. They had a town that was all built for like little people. The houses.
Well, you've already used the word midget, so you're automatically a dick.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'll write it out then. There's a town that has.
I'm just joking.
That's full of midgets, and I think they actually recently knocked it down. But all of the houses
were little houses.
Were little houses. Yeah.
So
everything, the entire town was just midget stuff. Little people.
They had to been like in on it. Like this is ours. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
We don't see a regular person come in here living in one of these houses.
And like regular people would come in, regular sized people would go in there, but they could only go in there like certain days or something.
Yeah. Just like
people would come in and take pictures, and it was like an attraction.
So weird.
You know what I mean? Like it turned into an attraction.
I wouldn't like that. It'd feel like what are those? You're going to feed animals at a fair. You know what I mean? It's something that I would feel very disturbed about.
Are you saying little people are like animals? And
I did not say that.
Is that what you're saying?
Nope.
I feel like that's what you were saying.
Oh, petting zoo. Sorry, petting zoo. But I'm saying
I don't think you can have a little.
I would just not like to go there and take pictures of these people.
What is wrong with you,
man, dude? You're the one that texted me, asked me, should I say it? So I just went ahead and said what you said. So I mean, you can hide your face behind that mic all you want, but people don't forget.
It's a petting zoo.
But I'm saying, like, I would not want to go there and take pictures.
They don't take food right out of your hand.
Mm-hmm. It's wrong. It's wrong in so many levels.
This will probably be our last show because, well, let's face it, you can't say anything funny anymore.
No, someone probably think that's funny, but I'm just really hoping we don't have that one town on our podcast that's all listening to us at night.
You can't walk in with food in your pocket because they'll like jump up and grab your pocket and try to.
It's horrible. See, I wouldn't go that far.
You got the ball rolling.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
You said put him in a petting zoo.
No. I said it would have been like a petting zoo. I
Oh, that's
believe
much
there is a
better.
difference.
Oh, that's much better.
But I'm saying I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't want to go take pictures of some people in their
Well, I wouldn't
houses
either,
and be like,
'cause
they
they're probably just trying to live there. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
that's probably
unless they're
like,
getting paid for it and they know they can get away with it. But like,
I don't know.
I would just
Maybe.
feel like, would not anyone feel uncomfortable doing like people coming around your town taking pictures?
Just one.
I don't, I don't know why you had to bring this subject up.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna go. I should have known
You
it was
did.
gonna go this way, but I
The
didn't.
sense of humor we have is not
It
meant for
wasn't.
that.
It was. It wasn't done on purpose.
Oh man,
It just worked out that way.
it did. I mean, nicely too.
We're going to a petting zoo, guys.
It was horrible.
That's pretty bad.
It's pretty
Oh
bad.
god. Do you know stop signs used to be yellow?
Did they really?
I'm changing the subject, but they did though. In 1922, the American Association of State Highway Officials met to determine a standard design for a stop sign, and they decided on the color yellow.
No shit.
Yeah, interesting. They
I've
didn't
never.
change it.
That's
They
weird
didn't
that
change
we've
it
never
until
even seen pictures of them.
they didn't change it until 1954.
Well, fuck. You would think we'd have a picture of it, unless it was only in certain states.
I don't know. It says National American Association of State Highway. I don't know.
I was reading
It
this
doesn't
one
say.
fucked up historical fact, like how they used to torture people. It comes up in Facebook. Like if you look up,
what are you
look up-
searching on Facebook? That
Oh, I don't search anything. It was like one of the pages I like. It's like fucked up history is what it's called or something.
right, right,
And like they used to fucking press people like as in like imagine like a bacon presser,
right.
but they would fucking lay these fucking thick fucking metal sheets on them and fucking put hundreds of pounds on these people and crush them to fucking death.
That would hurt.
Insane, dude.
That would hurt.
Dude, that would
There's
suck,
a lot
dude.
of there's a lot of medieval evil
Dude,
torture
that
things.
and they used to take elephants and use them to put their foot on their heads and fucking
Yeah,
crush them.
I've seen that.
That one would be the
There-
worst.
I forget where this museum was. I took my daughter to it. It was
The one in Texas?
no, I think it was. I want to say it might have been in San Antonio, or not San Antonio, St. Augustine. I don't remember, but it was all about medieval, like torture devices.
I'm guessing it would be in St. Augustine because they have the castle there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Or the
But
walls.
they had like the coffins that they stand you in, but they have spikes, and
Nails
then
in
they
'em to
close it-
shut
yeah,
it.
and they
Oh.
close it on you, and you just sit there and bleed to death and die.
That would suck, dude.
They had some crazy torture shit, man. They had
Yeah,
those
the ways
things.
they fucking kill people.
It looks like a muffler clamp, but they put it in your mouth and they screw it, and as it screws, it
opens. Oh,
and it until it
It's-
blows out your like mandible and blows out the roof of your mouth. It's supposed to explode the roof of your mouth like into your brain, basically.
yeah,
Like shove all the bones up into your brain.
that would fucking suck, dude.
That would be a bad day.
And to live like a couple seconds into it. Oh,
Right. Yeah.
like I imagine at that point you'd only just feel pressure and then no feeling, like
Yeah.
because
Probably.
it would be such pain. You'd probably pass out before it even happened.
I don't think it'd probably happen pretty quick. I don't know.
Sure. It's like a bear trap that just opens.
It just-
Fucking gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
Rips your head clean off. Cuts it in
Yep.
two.
Have you seen Saw? They have that shit.
I watched like the first couple Saws, and now we're on like Saw 98, and I completely lost.
It's like the Fast and the Furious. They just keep
Yes.
shifting. You know what I mean?
Man, I tell you, they do that to me, and they lose me like 3 or 4 in. I don't know.
I gotta
can't
say,
keep
all
up.
the Saws, I have every one of them on DVD.
Do you?
I didn't see the newest one with Chris Rock. He
That-
doesn't.
that was a Saw, but it was
It
a
was
whole
a-
different thing, wasn't it?
No, it was a Saw movie.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I thought it was its own like standalone spinoff type thing.
Unless probably very well could have been a spinoff of Saw, but there was
Right.
things to do with Saw in it.
Yeah, I know the
Um,
idea was based on Saw, but I didn't know if
yeah.
it was actually a Saw movie.
I just
or if
can't
it
take
was-
Chris Rock as that kind of person. He more
yeah,
or
you
less
can't-
needs to be in Grown Ups and like
Yeah, you can't
he's-
take it serious. You can't take him seriously.
And then every time I hear him talk, I just think of, man, he really sounds like the guy from Madagascar, the zebra. I'm not gonna take him serious anymore.
Why is the zebra from Madagascar and all
Yeah.
these movies?
Why is he a detective now? But like, you get that voice stuck in your head, and it's like, oh man, that kind of ruined it. Like hearing that, and then like, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't judge it. He probably did a really good job, but I don't think box office did it good. But
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
to me, it'd probably be a good movie. But he's not.
Yeah.
He's a comedian. He's not someone that does
right.
drama and crime.
Right. And he's funny in funny movies. You know what I mean? Like
he's really funny.
Right.
So I just don't know how
his stand-ups are fucking hilarious.
And just when he's like seeing a dead body or something in the movie, I'm just waiting for him to crack a joke.
Right.
Like, and you know what I mean? It's just how it goes. I'm gonna watch that movie one day, just when it's free. And no, that's about it.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere for free.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute.
I'm not gonna pay for that movie. Nope.
The hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth was 2 billion degrees Kelvin. I feel like
when the Earth was being created.
I don't know. It says to give you a sense of how hot that is, the interior of our sun is only about 15 million degrees Kelvin.
It's through the explosion, then. It couldn't have been anything else.
Producer record brain. Oh, it's a laboratory. They did it in a laboratory.
China.
In a lab using with bats using a superheated
no
equal to about 3.6 billion degrees Fahrenheit. Jesus.
Oh, that was in China, I believe. They did that. It was like with a nuclear reactor.
Researchers at Sandia National Laboratories. Didn't say where it's at.
I think it was China. Like imagine if that thing just exploded, dude.
You wouldn't feel
this entire Earth would be obliterated.
2 billion degrees. That's
seconds.
Like I don't think anything could. I think everything would melt. I don't think anything would be able to sustain.
No, oh hell no, dude. Like, why would you even want to create something like that?
I don't know. You know, I think about that often. Like when you read
because
stuff about
you can.
Right. And I mean, I'm sure that somehow they think that there's a use for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what would that be? And like, I've been reading all this stuff about like the COVID.
I want to know how they keep it stable.
Like, you read all this stuff about like the COVID labs and all these, gain of research labs that mutate viruses and stuff like that. But why? Like, you know what I mean? Why would you?
I'm only guessing they're doing it just because they're going to try to find the next vaccine before that next virus comes.
Well, I mean, I think that's the idea, but again, it's like, if you don't create it, it's not going to exist. It's like two things that would never intertwine in nature. Like you have to force them to come together.
No way. Only because of like the original COVIDs and SARS. Those didn't come from us, that's right. Those just appeared because of animals.
Yeah.
So imagine. Well,
I don't necessarily mean COVID, but I mean because they do all these tests. Yeah. They do all these tests with virologists and stuff. Trying to make medicines and stuff like that. But I mean, I guess medicines come from diseases.
Well, more or less mold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, penicillin is basically a fungi, I think.
That's crazy to think about. I just want to know how they got to that point, knowing that was going to be penicillin.
All right, who wants to try this?
Yep, someone eat as many as you can, see what happens. My headache went away. You know what I mean?
Now all the feeling everywhere is gone.
That video I sent you of the bat. No. Yeah. So funny, dude. I watched it like 20 times.
That was pretty fucking funny.
Like anytime I need a good laugh in the morning, I'll watch that or the one with the bad golf shot in 2019 when he's trying. He's like in the same exact thing. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you.
Yeah, that's the one with a guy with a baby's laughing or whatever.
I sent it to Taylor. Taylor started fucking laughing. Like, that's so Taylor.
That's Taylor's golf game.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, why would they want to create something that's that hot? And if it becomes unstable and just blows up,
Right.
like, what's the radius of it
Right.
being absolute apocalyptic?
Right.
Like, for that
It's
town,
gonna destroy anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna
anything and
destroy anything.
everything. Water instantly vaporized.
Right.
Instantly. So yeah,
know.
I feel like that's a bad time.
I need a map. This thing says Reno is further west than Los Angeles. So LA, Reno's in Nevada. I need a map.
Yeah, but no, Nevada's east.
It's east of California. It's right next to California. But it says Reno is actually farther west than Los Angeles. And Los Angeles is pretty close to the coast.
Yeah, so how does that make any sense?
Oh, no, I need a map.
It doesn't.
Parrots have the power of reason. In addition to humans and chimps, the African gray parrot has been found to be able to reason.
I owned one. They're one of the coolest pets, dude.
Approximately at the level of a 3-year-old kid. So it's kind of like talking to you, dude. According to the Smithsonian Magazine.
I'm all right with that.
I'm all right. In an experiment, the parrots were presented with a pair of closed canisters and shown that there were food inside one of them. When the parrots were given the chance to choose between the canisters, they consistently selected the one with food. Well, that's just being hungry.
Whichever animal can get. It's all right, bro.
It's about the only good ones I got. Weed can be healthy.
Weed?
Well, weed can be healthy, I think, but weeds.
Huh.
You know, sea otters hold hands while they sleep. You ever see those pictures where they like lock arms?
Yep.
Are you doing your nails?
Yeah, dude.
It totally looked like you were doing your nail, bro. When I
had to take care of the painting.
I had to touch up my manicure.
It's all right, bro.
Oh, Jesus. If you don't watch YouTube videos, you got to watch that one. Just watch at this moment and you'll see what he looks like when he does his nails.
It's all right, bro. Some people are creative and some people live in the Stone Age and know how to work a cell phone.
I know how to work my cell phone.
I don't think much more is needed to say.
Not an Apple cell phone.
It's all right, bro.
It's horrible, but
no, it's usually it's all right. You would probably wouldn't even understand.
That was the worst experience. That was the worst 36 hours of my life.
Nah,
it was so bad.
It's all right, bro.
God. Now I know what it's like beating an incurable disease. You're like, oh my God, I feel such relief.
And then you just went right back into it. See what I mean?
No, I escaped.
Did. No, man, you were there for the long haul, dude.
I escaped and I'm back in paradise, right with my Android, bro.
No, it's all right, bro. Some people just don't know how to understand.
Right where God meant for me to be.
Yeah, it's usually what they always say about certain people. But I'm not gonna get into that one.
You call me retarded.
But at the same time, I mean, you don't know how to work a phone, it's okay. I mean, they still have the flip phones. That you just upgraded from.
I'll buy a fucking flip phone again, and I want the old school flip phone, not this new shit. You can't
it's all right, bro. It's all right, bro.
You set it down too hard, and it's broke.
New phone that you have, it's garbage.
Should worry about what I can do with my new phone.
It's all right, bro.
It's amazing. The best thing ever.
It looks absolutely horrible, and I'm just
son of a bitch.
Dude, did you know Tesla's coming out with a new fucking cell phone? And that would get me to switch from Apple to Android.
Well,
not joking, dude.
Any smart person would switch from Apple to Android, but
dude, Tesla's new phone coming out is
coming out with everything, dude. Tesla's gonna be
everywhere.
It's gonna rule the world. I mean, it's gonna be all AI.
Yeah, dude. The new Tesla phone, you would actually like it.
the computer is going to rise up and murder everybody one day, and they're all going to have like Tesla badges on.
I would rather work for them than be against them. All right. They can put my consciousness into a robot. I'll be perfectly all right. Have you seen Transcendence? Great movie. It's all right. I'm going to buy one of those cell phones.
Are they out yet? When are they coming out?
No, they just released like how they look and like everything about them. I mean,
Really?
Yeah, dude, they look fucking good, man. The quality of the pictures those things take are meant to take fucking pictures of in space, dude. Like, are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tesla's new phone, man. It's the next
Tesla smartphone 6.
Yeah,
smartphone dude. Full specifications. 1.3 core processor, 2 gig memory, 16 gig storage, 5-inch screen. Ooh, I like it. It's got a 5-inch screen.
Yeah.
Nice, smaller. Interesting.
I'm gonna get one. Does it say a release date?
It does not.
I didn't think so. Anywhere I've looked, it doesn't.
Price is gonna be about $225. It looks like
$225 for a phone.
Yeah,
sold, motherfucker.
Hell
These
yeah.
phones that we buy now these days are $1,000.
It's gonna be an Android, so that's top of the line.
Oh, sorry. I almost choked on bullshit.
You son of a bitch.
Telling you, bro. I'm gonna buy a Tesla phone. I'll tell you that right now.
This must be an old. Oh, this has got to be an old thing. It says release date 2015. This thing's got to be old.
Yeah, then it's old. I just saw the commercial for it yesterday.
Oh, they have a commercial out for it?
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here. Model PI.
To be honest, it looks fucking really good.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Smartphone design. Rumored new model PI smartphone designed to work on Mars. What the fuck? Oh boy. Tesla phone 2021. It doesn't really say it. It looks pretty cool.
Dude, they're nice, man. They show pictures, like they show people using it and shit. So
right.
It's gonna be a good phone. I'm gonna tell you, it's probably one of the best phones out. And for the price, everyone's gonna have one. Everyone.
It looks like it's gonna be connected with the Starlink Tesla internet and stuff.
Telling you, bro, the guy's a genius, man.
He's gonna own the world soon. It's a dope looking phone.
Dude, I'm getting it as soon as it comes out.
Imported are currently Starlink orbit, blah blah. It doesn't give you any information about the phone though.
Yeah. You'll have to look up a YouTube. I'll find the YouTube video about it.
Expected to deliver 200 mega. Upload. Obviously, it works with your car.
The Tesla car? Yeah. There'll be a built-in Tesla app.
They're worth $1 trillion, that company now. Jesus. Just give me like a couple million, bro. You wouldn't even miss it. You know what I mean?
Imagine if you gave everyone in the company $1 million. Still wouldn't. That still wouldn't be
right. You wouldn't even miss it.
No.
And no one would work for them because they all quit because they're all millionaires. But
I know, right?
I'd be like, all right, I'm out. Thanks for the money.
Let's see how many people are employed with.
It says later this year. I don't know what that means.
Dude, Tesla stock is up a fuck ton. 14. Oh no, dude, it's a lot, man.
Man, that's a cool looking phone. If that's what it actually looks like.
That's what it looks like with the 4 cameras, the 4 lens. Yep, that's the one. That's the new one.
Yeah, it's like my new, it's like my new Motorola, bro. Bam, right there, 4 cameras.
Damn.
Even Tesla's trying to get in.
Don't drop it on the table. You might break the table.
All right, it is a monster phone. I will give you that.
Yep,
it is fucking ginormous. But
Tesla has 70,757 employees. It's a lot.
Crazy, bro. This is getting big, man. It's gonna take over the world, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Take over the world. I'm gonna be there when it happens.
Let's see. Yes, sir.
All right.
That was a great podcast. But overall, I really enjoyed that movie. I would watch it again. I would watch that new Ghostbusters again.
I might go watch it at AMC to see if I can get that popcorn.
Dude,
I want that truck, bro.
If you can, buy 2 of them.
I do. I want that truck.
Yeah, dude. I want one so bad. I didn't know it was an AMC exclusive. I thought it was any theater.
I didn't even know it until you sent it to me.
Dude, it's a big box too, man.
Yeah.
So definitely try to.
I'm sure they probably only got so many.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, each AMC store probably got so many.
Yep. Hell yeah, dude.
I don't care. I want it.
But looks like we can end the podcast.
All right. Let's go.
We need to plan another podcast. I'm
Yep.
thinking.
Wednesday, bro. We got fucking.
I'm
Hawkeye.
fine with Wednesday, man. We gotta think of something to do.
We gotta talk about Hawkeye.
I don't know if I'm gonna go see it.
It's on Disney Plus.
Then I'm definitely gonna go see it.
All right. It's a series.
Wait, that movie's not even go. Oh, is it? Wait, it's a
series.
show?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a movie.
No, it's a show.
Damn. Well, then I'll definitely binge watch the fuck out of it and get it out of the way. Hopefully I like it. But hey, we're only gonna get 1 episode a week.
I know.
Oh, then that's our Wednesday. It's probably Wednesday, dude.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesdays.
We'll definitely have shit to talk about on Wednesday night, dude. I really hope I like that show.
Me too, man. I really hope I like it.
I just wish they didn't transition it like they're doing. Why are they getting rid of the original Hawkeye? Is what I want to know.
I don't know. Been doing it forever.
Done for it, yeah.
Yeah, but they're kind of, I don't know, getting rid of all the originals and bringing out a whole new lineup.
I want to know if they're ever going to do it.
The director of Mark Fraggle or whatever his name is, Fraggle, said that.
Oh, Favre. Oh, you're talking about the guy that. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's his last name's like pronounced Favre.
Whatever. No, not Favre. Favre. What's it? I don't know. The creator, not the creator, but the director of all of the.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay, yeah.
Feigl, I think his last name is. He did an interview and said that Spider-Man, Tom Holland, is basically taken over as the lead of the Avengers. So he's taking over Iron Man's spot. Yeah.
Well, Tom Holland also just said that he's like practically done. He just said that if he would have to do Spider-Man again, it feels like he failed Spider-Man, as in they always did different Spider-Mans. So he said he's like done after like the next movie of doing Spider-Man.
Well, they may
utilize him somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't know. Because he's got other movies coming up with
my favorite video game series.
Venom is going to
Uncharted, dude.
Dude, that movie looks really good.
It looks amazing, dude.
That movie looks really good.
You need to buy yourself a fucking PlayStation and play Uncharted. It's not a game where you think it's not fast paced. You're a treasure hunter and you're literally going to like ruins and you're looking for fucking treasures and shit. It's like Indiana Jones. Shit goes south. And it's a fun fucking game, man. All of the Uncharted.
I didn't know it was a video game.
Now. Yeah,
the movie looks really good.
It's based off the video game.
Really?
Yep. Uncharted is a first.
There's a lot of action scenes, man. Like he jumps out of or gets thrown out of a plane or something.
Yep,
like,
on a cargo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks so good.
That all happens in the video game. They did it like T for T, dude. I would definitely give that a watch. I'm gonna see that. I can't wait. That comes out next year, I believe.
Yeah, I think
it's got to be next year because they haven't announced it and they haven't pushed it too much.
I've seen a bunch of commercials for it actually. Well, I guess online. I don't know.
Huh? I don't know. I'll
figure out about it.
But
it's gonna be dope.
We can call it a night.
Man.
I can't wait. So when does Hawkeye come out? Actually, this weekend?
It'll be out Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Yeah. So right after, unless you want to do watch it Wednesday and then do them Thursday. Only because of I get off work and I won't be home till 8.
I work till 8. God, you're a loser.
No, I work till 7 something, but the traffic takes me an hour over our fucking horrible bridge that you thought was the best bridge ever. It's so weird.
Never took me an hour.
But it's weird, bro. Ever since you found out the way I took you, I always saw you behind me in my rearview mirror. No worries.
Sitting in traffic going, I'd have been home already if I didn't.
Damn, man, I just saved myself so much time.
Oh my god.
You just never admit it.
Guy.
It's all right. But probably do them Thursdays only because I won't be done fucking watching it until 9 or 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Thursday would probably be best.
We'll figure it out.
We got to do like Sundays, Thursdays. Oh, Sundays and Thursdays fucking work perfect, actually.
Yeah.
And sneak a little, and maybe through the week sneak some gaming in. So we need to.
Yeah, I need to get back on some streaming.
Hell yeah. But appreciate everyone stopping by, listening to our podcast. Definitely leave some reviews on podcasts for us. Let us know you're listening. If you have any questions, reach out to us on Facebook, YouTube, or on the Apple Podcast. Leave us a review. You guys have a great night, and next time you guys hear us, we're going to be talking about.
Okay.
Waiting for you to say it. All right, guys. Everyone, have a good one.
Later.
See ya.